Okay, so it's pouring down rain right now. I probably should go home and not be fishing, but here I am. Probably hung up now. Let's see. No? All right. I'm going to throw out in that current. See if I can get anything to bite in that current. So, nope. Nerp. Let's see. What about along this log? Gotcha. Hi there. Fancy meeting you here. Beautiful. That works for me. One of the things about like this braid and like the thinner panfish monofilament line is that the flipping it doesn't hold split shot worth a flip. It just doesn't hold it. I caught that fish, split shot's gone. Whoa, that was a nice hit. Is there any bait left on it? Oh yeah. All right, good deal. Let's throw that back out there. Gotcha. Missed him. Dang it. No, I got him. He just swam toward me a little bit first. Yeah, buddy. I know. Nice. Nice fat one. He's trying to stick me. Give me that hook, big boy. I'm trying to set you free. I know you don't know that. Look how beautiful. Look at the beauty of the colors of that fish. Just gorgeous. So lovely so far. Gotcha. Lovely. Nice fat red breast. Now you say, how do you know that's a red breast? Well, you could look at a lot of other features, but if you just look at the size of the fish's mouth, that's a red breast. It's definitely not a bluegill. Okay, so it doesn't look like a red ear. It doesn't look like a green sunfish. So what is that? It's a red breast. Got something tapping on it now. I missed him, but he hit it pretty darn good. See what it does there. Gotcha. He's trying to be smart and swim toward me. Too late. Too bad, buddy. Because your buddy's already played that trick on me. And I'm used to it now. Lovely. I'm throwing alternately between this log here that's in the water and sort of out in the middle, and that right there was a hit, and I've got it. Come on, buddy, I know you don't want to go, and you got to hunt in to fight me, and I like that big time. Lovely, lovely fish. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm hitting red breast pretty hard. Just gorgeous. I see Chris fishing with Chris. Oh, it's a belly flop. That fish don't care. That's his territory, and he jumps up out of the water and belly flops all the time. It don't make a dime's worth of difference to him that you throwed him in the water like that. He don't care. He'd rather be in the water than in the air, I can promise you that. By the way, Chris's channel is pretty awesome. You should give him a view, Fishing with Chris. I know he don't need my help. He's got a whole lot more subscribers than me, and I may not ever have a lot of subscribers because I don't just do fishing, I do all kind of stuff. So my channel is not focused on one single thing, and so I'm not going to get as many viewers as someone that is. And that's all right. I never really, my focus has never really been to be a big channel. I'd like to have a lot more viewers, and I'd like to have a bigger channel, but I just want to have fun. It's why you see me out here just throwing worms and stuff like that. Is I just want to catch fish and have fun, and I don't really, hopefully people will come along with me, and like you guys are, and have fun with me. But yeah, I'm not trying to be a big, huge. That's a big, fat, screaming big redbreast right there, buddy. Look at the hog of a redbreast. If I can get the hook out, that is. Look at that fish. Just beautiful. All right. I'm hoping to catch another nice little panfish, and then I guess I'm gonna cut it off because I'm about to freeze to death. So it's about time to say goodbye. I'm getting, oh yeah, I don't know what that is or how big it is, but it didn't take any time bringing it down. That's decent size, but I want to throw and see if I can get something a little bigger. But if not, he'll be perfectly fine to quit on. Beautiful fish. Just gorgeous. And the thing of it is part of why we're getting probably larger fish now is this rain. It does something to them. I know that, like in the beginning of a rain, fish, there's all kinds of stuff washed into the water, and the fish are eating on that, so it produces almost a feeding frenzy. But after you've had like a really steady, this has been a steady rain off and on all day, and it's like a soaking kind of rain. And after that, they tend to do different things. Now there's a smaller one. That's the smallest one I've seen so far this time around. Very small fish. But I'm not going to complain. I enjoy the little panfish. And one of the reasons, like I say, that I like doing this is because I'm just having fun. I don't really care. I'm not trying to catch a trophy. Although a big panfish is nice. There's a reason that I'm fishing for panfish. And it's kind of the same reason like when you were a little kid and you went out with your dad, your grandpa, or somebody like that. And they said, here, take this pole. And you're not getting away. Well, maybe you are. You're hung up. But that was a fish. Anyway, take this panfish, take this pole, and take this bobber and this line. Yeah, I got him loose. And they put a worm on it and they throwed it out and they said, watch that bobber, and when it sinks, then reel it in. Part of it was that was simple and easy for you to do, and it was also a way that they were able to do some fishing as well. So that's why you got like a cheap limber pole because it felt good. And the older I get, the more I find that all I really want to do is go out on the water and really enjoy what the Lord has provided and just get me a nice little, more advanced little limber pole than what you had when you were a kid. You know what I'm saying? But something that you can feel those fish on when they bite, and you can catch them and enjoy them, and that's all I'm trying to do now. Little bitty booger. Yeah, he bit most of my worm off. Let me throw this one like right there. Let's see what happens with that. If not, I'll put a little bit more worm on it, cast it a little bit further out maybe. Can't help it. Got to do one more. One more. Then I'm out of here. Yeah, I need a bit more worm for that. Ah, you're coming off of there. Yeah. And I couldn't help it. We're gonna throw out one more time. One more time. See what we can get. Take that on, big boy. That's right. Take it on, big boy. It's hard to leave when these fat fish are hitting so well. This thing is flipping huge. Huge. That's a really huge red breast, dude. Look at the size of that fish. Look at just gorgeous. I don't know what to do. I'm about to freeze to death. But these big old son of a guns, they keep biting. What's a fisherman supposed to do, people? What is he supposed to do? What can he do? I mean, tell me what I'm supposed to do. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. I can't do it. That's a fighting son of a gun right there. Look at the size of that blue red breast. Wait a minute. You can't tell me Look at the size of that red breast. Look at that fish. Look at my hand. And look at that fish. You tell me, can you leave? Because I can't. Hold on, buddy, and I'll do my best to get you out of this mess. How am I supposed to leave that? Look at that. Look at that. Can you see my hand? Dude. Yeah, not possible. Sorry. I can't do it. You see how much I don't know if you can see how much I'm trembling. I'm freezing to ever-loving death. But, dude. How in the world am I supposed to walk away? I don't know how to do that. This camera handles water pretty well, and it's been rained on so much that the thing is trying to auto lock focus, and I've not chosen for it to do that, and all kind of stuff. I want to flip and do. I don't have the money for a waterproof GoPro or anything like that. You see how my hands are shaking? Quit it. Go on there. I'm freezing. But dude, I can't do it. I can't just leave. I'll have to soon. At some point, my wife, I've got to get back to my family. Supper time will be coming soon, and I'm the one that's going to cook it. So it's like, that's not where I wanted that. But, I mean, I got a bit of time, and I can deal with discomfort. You're not where I want you either. But I can't just leave. When they stop biting, then I'll leave. Or when I absolutely run out of time, then I'll leave. And that's a fish. You know, it's hung up. It was hung up in somebody else's line. All right, that's fine. That's where I want it, right there. Now, eat it, big boy. Yeah. Tiny, you're tiny compared to the ones I've been getting. I don't know what you're putting up such a fuss for. They didn't survive. They didn't get away with it. Neither are you, big boy. It didn't happen. It ain't happening for you. If I could stop trembling from cold, but I can't do it. I can't flip and just walk away. It's not possible. Gotcha. Yeah, 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 yeah. You know what, buddy? You are just absolutely gorgeous beyond words. It's lovely to meet you. Wonderful to meet you. You got a little bit of bleeding, but it's right there in your um, mouth. I think you're going to be okay. There you are. Lovely. Just chunk after chunk after chunk. Yeah. What in the living daylights happened there? This flipping braid, I love it, and I'm starting to hate it too, because it it casts fairly well. I don't think it casts that much further than the mono, but it does cast well. Um, and I like the way the fish feel when they're on it, that kind of thing. But it wraps around the tip of the rod in a different kind of, well, not a different kind of way, but in a much more easily does that if you like miss a fish and you get slack in your line. That might just be something that I have to learn to adapt to. So I'm not ready to write it off just yet. But yeah, ah, and hung up. And that's done. We are done today. I got hung up and we are, we're through. I'm cold and tired, and I could tie on another hook, but it's probably close to 5 or 6 o'clock right now, probably close to 5. I haven't checked. I forgot my watch and all of that jazz. But it's time for me to go home. I'm freezing cold anyway. But it's been a fantastic day. I appreciate you coming along.